Sunday home reset in the garden. Welcome to my channel. I am Sharon and we are doing lots of yard work today, so let's get busy. Okay, I think I got all the blooms off, even deadheaded some. See, there's one over there, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave that alone and see if some of those blooms come out. I'm taking out the yellow in the front there, and I'll pick up the dead dahlias and we'll get them all in the garbage. That big yellow plant was just this. That's the root. I've got a couple of sunflowers growing there. I'm just going to leave them and let them grow. Maybe they'll provide some seeds for the birds. Okay, I'm going to pull out my the asters. I'm going to pull the asters out. These are going to be hard. Easy. The asters cleared out. Guess we'll take the cosmos down. They're so big. Clear them out. And I need to put my fairy gardens away, of course. I left this part in here because you can hear the wind chimes clinking away. I love the wooden wind chimes. It's so pretty to listen to them when the wind blows.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Oh, there's the rope. Look at the size of this thing. Okay, let's put this in there.
Okay, let's get this done. That is full. Oh, and there's the sweet potato bulbs. This is my soil pile. There's my peony. I'm gonna cut it down for the winter. And I have a hosta over here, and it certainly did well this summer. Except it was hidden all summer. So I've got to remember when I plant stuff to make it low. Let's bring you down further. There we go. This can stay out all winter. Have a little tree volunteer. This is my hosta. Right here is my bleeding heart that will come back every year. I like to leave these sticks here so I know where it is. This is my clematis, and I just put more dirt around its feet because it's still green, so I think it probably took. My peony, I need to cut it down. Didn't know that you had to do that. Weed all around in here, and I'm hoping I'll get this bed full of tulips, daffodils, maybe some crocuses, I don't know. These are the bulbs I got to plant, and I will be planting them as you watch this video on Sunday. On this side of the fairy garden, this side of the fairy house, we have another big beautiful hosta. It got eaten up a bit by the slugs, I believe. So next year I'll get something to treat that. And I'm just going to do a little weeding in here and a little bit of raking and hopefully get it all ready for the tulips. Okay. It is cleaned out, ready for bulbs. I think I'm going to just leave my hostas alone. They're okay even if they get a frost, I'm sure. And my big dahlia, I decided just to leave it. See if I can get some more blooms. Take a little break. And maybe I'll make up a couple of bouquets of flowers to put in my living room or kitchen. Arrangements. Didn't know which ones I would need, so I brought this one out. This I got at the side of the road. Someone had stuff out, and this was there, so I grabbed it. And this one you've seen before, I thrifted. And this is my little frog, glass frog. Thrifted that, and I thrifted this little white one. Thought might look pretty. It's a nice big one for in there. You don't want the leaves. I think I'll leave one little bud on there, which I think this is very pretty. I don't think it needs much more. Oh, full green. Let's see this one. That's really short. Well, I might not use this one. I'm not going to use this one. I think I'll stick this big one in here because it's a good filler. Where should I put it? Doesn't really need anything, does it? Well, let's put it down in here. There we go. Right down in there. There, I think that looks pretty. I'm going to do this one. I just want little ones for this one. So I can take the big ones out. You're too little. I have to stuff them in here pretty good. Oh, guess they do flop over. That's pretty darn pretty. Pretty darn pretty. That's a nice little bouquet of flowers. And this large one, I think I'll stick it down in there. Hold that one up. This one too. Let's see. There, that holds that up nice. Okay. So we have this mess over here. Okay, I'm gonna dig those bricks in and lay some fabric down and put some rocks down. It's still a little bit up too high. think that looks pretty good. Well, that was quite a bit of yard cleanup, and now I gotta buy some bulbs and get my tulips in, and that will be for another day. Okay, bye. Okay, I've got some geraniums that I'm going to overwinter, and there were 2 in this pot and there's 2 in another pot, and this is, you take them down to this and you dry that root out good, and then you store it in a nice cool place, and you should be able to plant it next year and it will grow. Okay, I took everything out of that fairy garden. And I am putting little stuff in here. It's going to go in the shed. And my fairy gardens are going to go under the stairs. So I'll show you. Okay, I just stuck them under there. And I'll probably get a tarp and cover everything up. Except for my birdseed. But anyhow, at least I know where they are. And they should be good. Digging up the dahlias. Got quite a few tubers. At least 4 or 5. There we go. Swing. Gonna let that dirt sit there over winter. Maybe throw some grass seeds down. Not sure. But that's good enough. Gradually getting that part of the lawn built up. Okay. We got some garbage down here that I'm going to pick up. Garbage pickup. This is just for laying down the rocks. Oh, there's another bag of rocks back here. Is there? No, no, it's empty. Okay, I think I'll pick it up and put it over here. like to thank you for watching my video today, and I hope you enjoyed the yard work. Yes, it took a couple of days, but that's okay. Okay, thanks again. My next video will be Thrifting Tuesday. Bye.